Hello, everybody, and welcome to A Friend of Mine. I'm Matt.
I'm Ben.
And we talk about a lot of different stuff. We go on Stack Exchange and answer questions. But I wanted today to talk about my dang bathroom.
Yeah, tell me. Tell me your struggles.
I have a problem because my bathroom is being renovated right now, and I only have one bathroom, so I just have a sink, and I don't have a toilet, and this is very problematic.
Yeah, that is a problem.
It's and the weirdest thing, right? Okay, so they've already installed the tile. Looks great. Can't
poop on that.
It smells.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the room smells vaguely like burnt piss, and that is one of the most disgusting things in the world.
I've never smelled burnt piss. It's interesting.
Yeah, well, because it's the smell of burning plus the smell of piss.
And okay.
It's infuriating because, like, I kind of get used to it, but you can never really get used to that smell, and it just exists, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the tile. I don't know why tile smells like burnt piss. Maybe it's not real tiles. It doesn't look like real tiles. I think they just put shit down.
Yeah, it's just hardened burned pee.
Yeah.
It's just pee. Pee tiles.
Pee tiles, yeah. And
you gotta go green, man. Gotta reduce, reuse, recycle.
That's right. Recycle your
tiles.
piss.
Tiles made of pee.
Yeah. Just hardened.
Yeah. Crystallized.
Like taking carbon and molding it into a diamond.
They're making houses out of piss in Denmark.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I hear they use human bile as the bonding agent for all of it. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Incredible.
Every time you throw up, they have specific vomit bags, and they take those bags and then they have this massive vat of vomit. Yeah,
a little man in a tweed coat with a vomit bag.
That's right.
It runs up from behind you.
Yeah, and he snatches your vomit.
Yeah. So you got these pee tiles.
Yes. And that's about it.
That's it.
and
yeah.
Okay, here's the worst thing, right? I've put myself in a trap.
I'm
lactose intolerant.
Okay.
And the pasta that I made for dinner contained a cup of milk.
Matt.
And so I'm just waiting for... And here's the worst part,
Armageddon.
Right? So I take pills for that so that I can consume that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I just recently used my last one.
Oh my god, it's a perfect storm.
I know. And there's like a public washroom, but it's kind of weird because this is like a place of business that I live in, and
right.
I'm just gonna have to rush down and blast ass as there's like a massage going on in the other room.
Just rip some ass.
Oh yeah.
Well, a nice Reiki massage is happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to like bring a full bottle of Febreze down with me or something, or I'm gonna be ruining some people's days.
Yeah, and like a white noise machine to try and cancel out.
Yeah.
Some sort of a noise reducer, noise canceller.
That's right. I'm so mad at this. And the worst part is, like, I mean, it's not done. I have to wait till tomorrow till it's done. So even tomorrow morning or tonight, if I gotta go to the bathroom, my options are go downstairs, which is kind of weird, like shirtless, you know, like I don't want to have to put on extra clothes just so I have to go to the bathroom, or I have to piss in the sink. But if I have to shit, then I'm screwed.
Then you're really stuck.
Yeah. Then I just gotta rush down there and. Be weird.
Or pick an alternative dumping ground, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is?
Well, I think you got three options. You got the sink, you got the shower, or you got your washing machine.
Wow.
I think
I thought that
two
the
of
other
the...
option was going to be one of the toilets downstairs, but no, it's the washing machine and the shower.
Yeah, the washing machine.
I feel
You
like
do your business, you put it on rinse, and then you just
all right.
pray to Jesus it goes away.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah.
On Reddit, there's a question. If I shit myself and put the clothes in the washing machine, have I ever contaminated it with poo particles?
Oh, man. Wow, I love that question. How lazy do you have to be to shit in your pants? Just shit in your pants and just do nothing about it but put them right in the washing machine.
I know. And okay, here's the question, right? So, like, obviously this person is old enough that they're posting on Reddit and they're able to form, complete sentences and whatnot, and they're asking this kind of stuff. Like, they're probably at least a teenager and maybe even an adult.
Old enough to know better.
Old enough to know better about shitting yourself.
Yeah, it's not a magic box. You have 100% contaminated it. No question.
Yes.
Get a new washing machine.
Apparently, someone said after the first wash, your clothes are fine. I've washed plenty of poop-filled clothes, and my other clothes come out clean.
Wait, you wash your poop clothes with other clothes? Oh my god.
There's there's an article from BuzzFeed News. Thanks, BuzzFeed News. Someone may be pooping in the washing machines at this college dorm.
Wow. The serial pooper?
The serial pooper, yeah.
Can't be caught.
It seems like not a really great... Oh my god, there's another question. How much fecal matter can an average washing machine handle? Guys, there's a YouTube video apparently called Florida Man Uses His Own Poop in Washing Machine.
This shouldn't be as widespread of an issue as it seems to be. It's a little bit terrifying.
DIYDanielle.com has how to clean poop out of the dryer.
Okay, how does it make it to the dryer?
I know.
How does it make it to the second phase?
Machine that it gets the poop out?
Yeah.
Once it's in the dryer, then it's getting hot.
Oh my god, yeah, just hot air.
Yeah, you have hot shit air and hot shit.
Wafting it around. Your entire house is gonna smell. Like hot poop, there's no question.
Could you not?
Jesus. I don't think, using a second Tide to Go pod is not gonna... I'm not gonna put that beast back in the box.
No, it's not. I'm not sure about these people. I mean, I guess, obviously, I imagine most of them are just parents.
Yeah.
But, like, come on. Like, you can... Don't you have, like, a spot... Like, putting it in the washing machine in general just sounds like... I mean, okay, here's the question, right? Do you do the washing machine or do you, like, clean it in the sink? Because then you gotta use your hands.
You gotta do a pre-clean. There's no question in my mind.
Yeah, I think especially, like, you do the pre-clean, you wash off, like, the chunks, and then you work your way. And like, once it's to the point where it's just a stain, then you put it in the washing machine.
Exactly. That's my take, too. You gotta get it down to the stain level.
Yeah.
And then you can't just, like, leave a big one in there and just throw the entire bundle in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I imagine that you just gotta fucking get some way of grabbing it and throwing it in the trash, and then... Ugh.
Yeah, disposable gloves.
This is an awful conversation, Ben.
Well, okay, one more thing.
Okay.
Just hang in there. Stay in the pocket for a second.
Not feeling it.
I have a problem. How does it even... I feel like standard operating procedure for shitting yourself is throw the underwear out and then wash the pants. How is it even getting to the pants stage?
I know, like...
that's my first problem.
Yeah, like...
Up front.
Is your shit that big that it's getting, like, all over the pants?
Or where is your butthole located?
Well, yes. certainly.
Is it on the small of your back?
What if you're sitting down?
That is a problem.
Yeah. But I feel like if you're sitting down, like, I don't know. You see, it seems like you've kind of done that to yourself, you know?
Yeah, that's sort of a self-inflicted.
Yeah.
You've only yourself to blame.
100%, yeah. So, let's never speak of this again.
So what's your decision? Are you know,
I'm just gonna...
that cheesy pasta hits. Are you going sink, shower, or washing machine?
I'm going downstairs.
It's probably a safe bet.
Yeah, I'm not shitting in the washing machine or the shower.
Might be a fun prank, though.
On myself?
Yeah, just on your tomorrow self.
That's right, yeah. I'm gonna look at it and be like, I got duped.
Got me again, Matt.
God,
shit.
That rascal. Oh, god damn.
Yeah, wouldn't recommend.
Yeah. Okay. Please. Okay. I have. Can you just get a question off of Stack Exchange and just ask it to me?
Anything else you want to say?
What?
About your pee tiles or your bathroom? Anything? Just anything you want to put out there? Get off your chest?
No.
Nothing?
No!
Alright, I'm stalling because these questions are not great.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Okay, what's the question?
Okay. This one is on... it's on the cooking Stack Exchange.
Mm-hmm.
It is tagged cookies and chocolate.
Okay.
So a little bit off-putting after what we just talked about.
Yeah.
How do I make semi-sweet chocolate more liquid?
You get it really warm.
Oh, you think so?
That's like the thing about chocolate.
These people tried cream and butter, but it didn't work.
I mean, I guess it does eventually harden.
Yeah, and I'm reading the answers now. The consensus seems to be heat.
Wow, I was right.
All right. Can you think of any alternatives to heat that might make chocolate more liquid?
No.
Yeah, that's sort of your only option, isn't it?
That's literally the one thing that you do to make chocolate warm. Like, how do you think? Okay, so you get your chocolate and then what? You just throw it in a vat of like milk, and you're like, why isn't it liquid yet?
Yeah,
like,
what are room temperature cream and butter gonna do for you?
Yeah, I'm very confused and a little concerned. Like, I'm just. I mean, I guess, like, maybe you'd melt it into those things and then stir it up, and then it has more of a liquidy consistency?
Mm-hmm.
That's, like, the only thing I could think of.
You gotta have some heat in there somehow, though.
Well, yeah, of course. If you don't have the heat, then, you know, you're dicked.
Yep, you just got chocolate.
You just got regular old sweet chocolate, and it's not liquid chocolate that you need for something. I don't. What are you drinking it? Like what are you doing?
I don't know. I closed the question already.
Wow, great!
This
episode is going swimmingly. You know what? Last episode we were so fucking happy about it. We were like, this is a good one.
I know.
This one, I'm already out.
Oh, you're checking out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Halfway through, it's bound to be a winner.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. Just a pro tip before we move on, I would say, you can use your hands. You can just hold the chocolate for a while.
But then your hands are covered in chocolate.
That's okay. It's a bonus.
But...
Lick them. Give them a lick.
Is this what they wanted? They were like, how do I just lick up all this chocolate? Chewing is such a problem.
Yeah. I want to consume chocolate, but I refuse to chew.
That's right.
I don't have teeth. All right.
Oh my god.
This one's also kind of food themed.
Okay.
It's tagged bread, cheese, soup, and seafood.
That's a terrible combination.
Sitting at -2 and closed because it was opinion based.
Good.
What cheese might complement New England clam chowder?
Okay.
New England clam chowder. Gotta keep that in mind.
That's right. That's their food.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big thing.
It's all they eat.
Nothing but clam chowder.
Nothing else.
I'd say you gotta get some the best cheese you could possibly get.
Mm-hmm.
You get your nice clam chowder out, right? It's looking delicious. Smells very clammy.
Yeah, it's from New England.
It's from New England. You know it's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Get that Kraft single. Put it in there.
Dunk it in.
Just dunk it in. Make sure the clam chowder's cold at this point, so it's just it doesn't melt the cheese.
Yeah, you want a nice chill.
Yeah, and then and you just have a full slice, like uncut Kraft single, just kind of soaking in there.
This is sort of the New England version of cookies and milk.
That's right.
Kraft singles and clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
Oh my god, disgusting.
Yeah. What do you think, Ben?
Maybe a nice Gouda. Or Havarti.
You know, mine was like a joke answer, and then you're just going for some real boring white person shit.
I'm very passionate about cheese.
Yeah, what's your favorite kind?
Probably a nice cheddar.
Or Havarti? Cheddar? Yeah. God, you're so boring.
I don't know. I'm just picturing them dunking like big wheels of cheese into this soup.
An entire wheel of cheese into a pot of clam chowder. Or it's like a normal sized bowl of clam chowder and they have an entire wheel of cheese and they're just desperately trying to fit it in there.
Or maybe instead of like a bread bowl, it's a cheese bowl.
That's true.
You just carve a bowl right in that wheel.
And yeah. Well, see, I was thinking that you use it and it's like a Giant's version of like chips and dip. You just get a wheel of cheese and stick it into your clam chowder.
Oh, that's
It
fun.
sounds like a euphemism.
Wheel of cheese in your clam chowder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Just anything with clams, really.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say, Benjamin. I need you to give me another question because I feel like I'm slowly dying.
Have you ever eaten a Kraft single outside of the context of another food that it was complimenting?
I've had a Kraft single on its own.
Oh yeah? And what was that like?
Dude, when I was a kid, that was like a little snack for me.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Jesus. Just a single?
Just a single. You just open that up, just fucking fold it in half and just stick it down your gullet. It's disgusting.
God damn. Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I had this weird thing with cheese for a long time, which is probably why I'm lactose intolerant now. But like, I eventually moved on up from the Kraft single, and I would just get literally an entire brick of cheddar cheese, and I just fucking like that would be like, you know, it's like a couple hours past dinner, you know, I'm just gonna like play a video game, hang out in my room or whatever, and I just have a brick of cheese with me.
Just gonna hang out, eat an entire brick of cheddar.
Well, I wouldn't eat an entire brick, but I get like a fistful of cheddar.
What the hell?
And I would just mow down on it.
It's disgusting.
My diet at that point, besides the dinners that my parents would make me, was bricks of cheese and freezies.
Yeah, I think you're the first person in history that gave themselves lactose intolerance. He's sort of like a type 2 diabetic of lactose intolerance. You just overindulged, flew too close to the sun.
I did, man. I would have cheese all the time, and it like here's the thing, it didn't cause any problems for me. Like I would love just like having a ton of cheese, and people are like, oh, you're not gonna shit for a week or something. I was fine. It didn't cause any problems. But now it's the inverse, is that every time I have cheese, I can't stop shitting.
Jesus. What was that? What was that first? So there had to be sort of an overlap moment where you were still in your cheese eating phase, but also lactose intolerance. What was that first time like?
See, here's the thing, right? There wasn't a lap. There wasn't a time where that happened because I cut myself off of cheese cold turkey, and then I there's like a few years of like barely having cheese, and then I noticed eventually that every single time I had cheese, my stomach was just like it wanted to die, and then I was like, well, that's. I here's the thing. Dairy products are so good. I love drinking milk. I love having cheese on fucking so many different things.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're gonna have a sandwich. And it's like with meat on it or something. You're gonna put some cheese on it. I'm gonna do it. I still do it. Love ice cream. Like, I adore it. And now my whole body is working against me. I am my own worst enemy.
Also carrots too, right?
Yeah, I'm deathly allergic to carrots.
Just carrots.
And I used to eat carrots all the time, and then I shouldn't be revealing my weaknesses online.
Yeah, your kryptonites.
But yeah, I one time I was just eating carrots, and I was like, oh, I might die.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. Who died? It was baby carrots. Like, what? How is, of all the things to kill you, baby carrots? Really?
Yeah, what a way to go.
Ugh.
Jesus. All right, so Kraft singles for clam chowder.
Yes.
That's our answer.
Okay, give me another question.
All right, this one's also food.
Okay,
theme.
we got a theme this episode. That's good.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a theme, but sort of there somehow there is.
Yeah.
What gives a good bagel its crust?
What gives a good bagel its crust?
A good bagel.
I want you to lead this one, Ben.
All right,
you pick the question. You must reap what you sow.
The ultimate punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to picture previous good bagels that I've experienced.
Yeah.
And I got in my memory, I can't remember a crust ever being a component.
Yeah, the crust is definitely not the thing that makes, I think, the bagel really great.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if I've ever had a bagel
with
with a crust, you know? I feel there's sort of an outer shell, but...
I think that's typically the outer shell of a bread product is called the crust.
Is the crust? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So what do you put? So okay, Ben, we're making the ultimate bagel.
Mm-hmm.
What are the components? We gotta have what, flour?
This is sort of like the bagel's carapace.
That's right.
The bagel's outer shell.
Yeah. The whole thing. We just got to make a bagel from scratch. Okay.
The bagel's exoskeleton.
Yes.
Okay. I like Montreal style bagels, so I think I'm partial to like a soft shell.
Interesting.
Like a soft shell bagel.
So what makes a Montreal style bagel a Montreal style bagel?
Well, a soft shell.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Uh-huh.
I think they also have some kind of seed on them.
Like
a poppy
sesame seed?
Sesame seed, that's it.
Yeah.
They're made in Montreal. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Can't forget that.
Yeah.
It's Montreal's biggest export.
Well, of course, yeah. Other than the French.
Other than the French. It's where all the French come from.
That's right.
Not France. They moved from Montreal to France.
To France, yeah.
No babies are born in France. Just people from Montreal.
The little known fact, and I would know this because I studied history. I have my BA, right?
Yeah, so we can trust you.
Yeah. No one lived in France
Mm-mm.
until they emigrated from Montreal. And this was in like the 17th century. Not a single human being lived there.
Yeah, uncolonized.
And then they showed up and they're like, oh, this seems like a nice place. And then they just decided to, call it their own.
Yeah, we'll just hang out here and make Montreal-style bagels.
Yeah. The thing is, like, people, it was like a no man's land. People wouldn't even walk there. Like, they would, like, if you want to go from Spain to Germany, you got to take a boat.
You can't go by land.
No, you can't go by land, or else you're going through France, and no one goes through France.
Yeah, or that weird terrain.
That's right. Okay, so we got our flour. We have what else do we need? So we're making this from scratch, okay?
Oh, I just had an idea for what about an auditory cooking show?
Oh yeah,
because I think cooking shows are only visual. What if we do the world's first auditory cooking show?
It's some ASMR kind of stuff. You have like meat sizzling on a skillet.
Exactly. We just sort of describe what we're cooking.
Yeah, and then people will think that we're cooking like really well, but it turns out, you know, like when we're putting stuff in the oven, it's just chicken fingies and fries.
Yeah, it's just grilled cheese every time.
Yeah.
Just say it's something else.
Opening up the George Foreman, but you think we're cooking some Wagyu.
Exactly. So what's on your perfect bagel, Matt?
I think it should be a bread-based thing.
So it's got wheat.
Yeah, it's got some wheat.
Okay.
It's got some flour. It's got some maybe water.
What's the density?
I want it to be roughly the same kind of density as Kevlar. I want it whenever someone tries to take a bite out of it, their teeth shatter.
So you have to sort of grunt to get through this bagel.
That's right. You have to grind it down slowly over the years. Right, and that's the thing that makes this bagel really great, right? So you're slowly grinding it down with your teeth. You're spending many, many years. Just your molars are they're just nubs. And but what happens is, since it's still bread based, the mold starts kicking in, but the mold is where all the taste comes from. So like over time you get all this nice tang as the bread becomes its own host for many other organisms.
Yeah, it grows with you.
That's right.
You age along with this extra hard bagel.
That's true, yeah, and eventually you will both become one, and then it will consume your mind, and you will only be thinking about bagels.
This one very hard bagel.
Yes. I wonder if you could eat Kevlar.
You probably could.
Like over time, you know? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, do it. Fill us in. Is Kevlar edible?
Turns out Google's like, did you mean wet Kevlar or what Kevlar?
Thanks for the suggestion, Google.
Unfortunately, no one has tried to eat Kevlar.
It's a ripe opportunity. Let's get in there.
That'll be part of the cooking show.
Yeah, we're gonna fry up some Kevlar.
Yeah, as we cook, one person in the background is trying to eat Kevlar.
Yeah, and they're on mic too.
Yeah, of course.
You can hear them struggle.
Yeah. Well, this has been an episode.
Are we done?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank Christ.
Well, we did it. You know what? We put it out there. Next episode, we can't fuck up, though, because it's episode 30.
Oh, it's a big one.
It's a very big one.
Big 3-0.
Yeah. So, if you want to check us out even more, please give us a subscribe.
Yeah, that's what people say.
Give us that on YouTube, but if this somehow at some point ever appears on anything else, follow us through that. We are on Twitter, so you can follow us on there. It's a friendo. What was it?
I think a friendo friend, maybe.
A friendo friend? Yeah.
Yeah. We tweet once a week. Just check it out.
Yeah, sure. I mean, sometimes we make a couple other tweets, and by we, I mean Ben. But if you want to check out the person who did the art for this, they are my lovely partner who goes by Vander Bander. That is VanderBander. Check out their stuff on Instagram and Twitter. Check us out next week when we punch Steven Seagal right in the face.
We're coming for you, Steven.
It's gonna happen. And I love you.
Stay frosty?
Yeah.